Everything wrong with Mortal Kombat 1, we're going to fix, hypothetically, in this giant document that was shared to me via USS Crazy Bat on Twitter, which essentially is the comprehensive list of quality of life improvements for single player training online mode that players in the community have asked for, and this thing is going viral. 260k views, over 2,000 likes on Twitter, and we're gonna break it down because I think if you're still thinking this game was not rushed, one of these things, or all of these things, will prove to you that this game was indeed rushed and missing a bunch of things that should have been at launch for Mortal Kombat 1. So, yo, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty back again with another Mortal Kombat 1 MK1 video, breaking all this stuff down. If you guys are hyped for that, take a second, drop a like on the video. Again, I want to say thank you for always coming back and showing your love and support on the MK1 videos here on the channel. Without you, I'm nothing, so thank you for keeping the wheels turning and rolling. And without further ado, let's go over this entire list of things missing from MK1 that should have been in the game from launch. So, general improvements right here. Scroll wheel in shop menus. Many have reported not being aware of certain characters having more than 6 items for purchase, as there is no visible scroll bar wheel button shown at the top of the shop window. I could see that being a nice addition. Offline content inventory. Many have reported that they cannot access purchase content or customization inventory when offline. In the interest of longevity for the game, would it be possible to rework this so access is stored client-side? Again, it does suck how everything requires you to have an Ethernet cord connected or Wi-Fi. It sucks. You can't even really do anything with Mortal Kombat offline other than like the story mode and classic ladders, I think, which is a bummer. A bummer. It's the world we live in, though. If you don't got internet, you get left behind. Visible locked items customized. There's currently a perceived lack of content in the way of palettes and gear pieces, as well as transparency in how to acquire them. This could be brought to parity with Mortal Kombat 11, which listed the means to acquire locked gear. For on-disc items that have yet to be officially revealed, they could be listed as coming soon. Also indicate in premium shop if listed items can be acquired through other means, aka an invasions or the shrine. And again, this was a feature back in Mortal Kombat 11. If there was a set gear piece in your inventory that was locked, on the very bottom, the description mentioned how you could actually unlock that said gear piece, either it being the crypt, living tower, tutorial, you name it, it was mentioned. And again, we don't have that for the gear pieces in MK1. Why not? Why not? Pinning moves to HUD, bro. The fact that this is not part of fucking Mortal Kombat 1 makes my blood boil. I'm getting triggered by just seeing this right here. This is a useful feature that has been in every NetherRealm Studios game since Injustice Gods Among Us, helping players to get the grips with new characters quickly. This has been heavily requested and hopefully can be implemented easily. Again, I don't understand why this is not part of MK1. I don't understand why I can't just press 2 on my move list on a string and that just is highlighted and overlaid onto my HUD. Why would you remove this? It's been in every game since 2013. Makes no sense, but again, just costs too much money to keep it in the game, I guess. Intro dialogues. The intro dialogue in NetherRealm Studios games is a fan favorite feature, but currently can only be experienced in local matches and online casual. If possible, classic towers and ranked could be reworked to show us the dialogue before the fights begin. Dude, facts. You rarely ever see intros. It's bad enough that we only got 2 lines of intros, not 3 like we've become accustomed to. But now you never even see them! You never even see them! Costume loadouts. Currently, MK1 supports a favorite system in customization that allows players to randomly cycle through a range of palettes and gear for variety. However, we're hoping that something similar to Mortal Kombat 11 can be implemented, saving 3 or more costume presets that can be selected during character select. Perhaps with the press of a button. 2. Players also report frustration when player 2 being forced to use default palettes gear. This could be countered by allowing sharing of aforementioned loadouts between players. Facts. I don't understand why this isn't... It was in Mortal Kombat 11. The Shrine! Currently, the shrine only allows one roll at a time, with the player sitting through the drag animation for every roll. Can this be altered to allow multiple purchases at once, offering the shrine 10,000 coins for 10 rolls at a time? In addition, players have inquired about a tracker for shrine completion, i.e. listing percentage items claimed for the current season. Dude, both of those would be magnificent. It is very tiresome doing only 1,000 coins at a time because the animation takes like 40 seconds. If I could just do 10,000 coins for 10 rolls, back to back to back to back to back to back, that'd be great. It would save me time. And also, again, if I had any idea of what the hell I was missing with some type of tracker, that'd be great too. The outro skip, the ability to skip the character outro, such as in Mortal Kombat 10, to speed up faster transition between matches. Boom, that would be great. Mastery XP, rework Mastery XP for slightly faster progression, include XP buffs and multipliers, purchase using excess coins or seasonal currency. Facts. We're gonna have so many remaining, coins and currency at the end of the season. It'd be nice to just transfer that into like experience points to even, boost how fast we were ranking up our mastery, because at this point in time, it takes like 700 matches, like 7 hours to get mastery per character. It's like 7 or 8 hours. It's insane. It takes so long to master characters, so, a buff to character mastery would be nice. The final one on this page is notification clear. Allow players to clear new notifications from customize and collection. Yeah, if we just have one button to clear everything we just recently got, that would be a lot better than individually highlighting or hovering over something you just got unlocked. So that's one page of general updates and changes that we would love to see, and I can get behind every single one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Page number 2, kicking things off, we have invasion changes. Faster travel between nodes. The speed of travel between nodes could be increased. In addition, give players the ability to hold down a direction and continuously travel in that direction instead of stopping along every node on the way. Yeah, man, a fast travel system would be great. It does take forever to go node to node to node, and then you get attacked by an ambush or a secret fight. Preview rewards in gateway towers nodes. Players should be able to see what the rewards are from completing a particular node or tower. Facts. This will help player retention in the mode and incentivize visiting the gateway towers. Facts. Let me know what I'm unlocking so I have a reason to click on it. Bird's eye view, zoomed out view. Allow players to view a large section of the Mesa from a top-down perspective in order to help with navigation. Indicators of which nodes have been completed and which chests have been unlocked would also be helpful in this regard. Facts. I get so confused with the maps because I can't zoom out and see the entire walkway I'm walking on, so a bird's eye view would be great. Increased speed of camera rotation, just in general, that would be great. Revised talisman drops management. Many players report having to constantly delete talisman after completing a node. Inventory space could be expanded, or talisman drop rates could be lowered to counter this for real. We need a bigger inventory. And speaking of that, bigger inventory. Players report struggling to balance essential items like mask and keys with limited inventory space. Increasing space could help here. Clear indicators of completed paths. Dude, honestly, I get mad confused because I can never tell which ones I've already done. Players request some clear means of telling if a pathway has no more nodes to complete or chests are open. And it just takes so long to travel, so it's just annoying to go through the whole map and, oh god, yeah, they gotta do a lot of this, dude. They really do, because it's just not fun. It really isn't. It's a grind. Tracking of stats per Mesa. Visible markers of completion per Mesa, etc. 5 out of 25 nodes completed, or 2 out of every 5 chests. Dude, again, knowing what the hell you're working with on every Mesa would make sense, because then again, you could click on said Mesa if you could see this information and finish it. Whoa! What the fuck? Common sense. Less secret fights, increased rewards. Many players report frustration at the amount of secret fights, effectively doubling completion of a Mesa. To counteract this, there could either be stricter criteria for getting the fight, less fights in general, or more tangible rewards for completing secret fights. Again, secret fights don't even feel special at this point. I get them like every single time I finish a node. I don't even look forward to them at this point. Allow change of direction between nodes. That would be nice. Implement an AI fighter feature. Dude, I would cry. Some players prefer to use AI fighters from grinding and Injustice 2 and MK11 have brought up they're absent as a missing feature. I miss it so much, especially while I'm editing It would just save me so much time. It would. As for training buffs we could use, quick Kameo select in practice mode in the style of Mortal Kombat 10. Allow players to quickly change Kameo as they would a variation from the practice mode. Dude, press the start button. Swap your Kameo. No need to reload the whole damn practice mode. That would be great. Directional reset. Allow players to press the reset button in combination with the direction, placing them and their opponent in the respective corner. Why not have that? Easy. Detailed string information, punishment information, i.e. punishable gaps in strings. I'm surprised that isn't part of the game, actually. Specific character options. Characters with secondary meter or installs should have the option to fill them to capacity, as with the regular meter. Ooh, facts. Characters like Garrus should have specific HUD elements in regular gameplay to indicate their state of their install. Reduce auto block reset. After the training dummy has blocked a follow-up, shorten the reset time before they will allow themselves to be hit again. Disable the HUD option. For players capturing footage in a cinematic style, this could be a welcome feature. Yeah, you guys can't see it. It's way down there. It's cut off, but that is the final one. Yeah, disabling the HUD option is not an option in your training mode, which again is kind of a shocker. Last but certainly not least, the third page of everything that should be changed in Mortal Kombat 1 that's missing because this damn game was rushed. Online ranked. Traditional casual rooms lobbies. Per the NetherRealm Studio standard, featured since Mortal Kombat 9, useful for getting friend groups together or running online tournaments. Again, the fact that we don't even have casual rooms or lobbies sucks. I went out and bought a PS5 and I can't even play with you guys unless I run into you randomly or I individually invite you to a room. It makes no sense. I say a room, a game. There is no rooms. I should be able to create a room called Dynasty and everybody should be able to join it and play with me in a lobby. We don't have that in this game. And it's been there since 2011, bro. God, this game sucks. Wi-Fi filter or connection strength filter. Many FGC players would prefer to have the option to filter out Wi-Fi connections entirely. We still don't have a Wi-Fi filter. Rework King of the Hill lobbies. Allow invites to casual King of the Hill rooms in order to quickly fill to capacity. Also include emote and chat from previous NetherRealm games. Why don't we expand on these features? Why do we remove these features? Oh, I know why, because they don't care. Online practice during the queue, like every other fighting game in 2023. Allow players to enter training mode while waiting for ranked or casual matchmaking. Similar to many other modern titles. You see, I'm not tripping. Loading indicator. Some players have highlighted the need for a visible loading indicator during online load times. This is further highlighted on PC, where differing storage devices and load times will slow down both players. High-speed SSD versus HDD, for example. I didn't even think about that. That's probably super annoying on the PC. Win odds display. Wow, do we not have win odds? What the fuck? I thought in the beta we did. Do we not? Individual character rank matchmaking. Some players have floated the idea of separating Combat League rank by character, so they are not immediately dropped into the deep end when playing with a new character. Honestly, that would be kind of based. That would be sick. Online rewards, dailies for Dragon Crystals. MK1 offered time crystal rewards for playing ranked matches and successful win streaks. These would be welcomed incentives in Mortal Kombat 1. We get Dragon Crystals by leveling up, but once you reach Mastery, you don't get that no more. So how about we get that for just playing online and doing well? Oh, but they probably won't do that because they want us to use our real money. Online character stats. Individual character stat display instead of the most used character. In-match ping display. Wow, I can't believe I never noticed that. Change character after a lost match. Allow players to switch characters during a set, not just their cameo, was standard back in Mortal Kombat 11. For real. I hate that you're kind of just locked into whoever you choose before you go online. You can't counterpick. It's a blessing and a curse, but sometimes, dude, it sucks that you can't counterpick after you lose. It really does. Input queue issue. Many players reported that their inputs are spilling over after an interaction is completed. Example 1, inputting Ice Clone is Sub-Zero jumping and being hit. After recovery, on the other side, Sub-Zero will do an Ice Ball. Example 2, releasing block before jumping, but character will up block instead. I've noticed this with my controller. I always thought it was my settings, but apparently it's just an actual input queue issue. That's kind of disheartening. In-game mute options. Players on console have reported no built-in mute option. Bro, this is 2023 and we don't have a mute option. PC bugs, fixes, 60 frames per second mode. Player 2, no customization. Player 2 is forced to use default customizations. Damn. Graphic audio settings reset every time you close the game. Animation glitches, reptiles, lizard lips twitch constantly. Oh, bummer. So again, this is page 3, courtesy of USS Crazy Bat. I pretty much agree with every single thing listed on all 3 pages of this. What do you guys think of this? I think this is pretty much a perfect general, you know, document showcasing everything this game is missing. What will happen? Will any of these things be addressed? I'm sure a lot of them will, but I'm sure a lot of them won't. And by the time they do, how long from now? Months, weeks, a year? I don't know. I am curious. Is there something from these lists that is missing? In the comment section, let me know. Is there something you want to see changed as well? So we can maybe add this to this list by USS Crazy Bat on Twitter? I don't know, but hopefully you guys enjoyed me breaking down this amazing list. You guys do know, I want this game to be a success. I don't enjoy saying this game sucks or it's lacking. Like, I don't want to say that. I've been feeling pretty burnt out on the game, honestly, guys, to be honest. And I think it's because a lot of these features are missing. It is what it is at this point, and it's kind of bare bones. And I just wish it didn't feel that way. It just almost feels like it doesn't have a soul in a lot of ways. When little things like this are missing, I don't know, man. It doesn't really feel like they cared about the community, in my personal opinion. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. I'll have the full link to this tweet in the comment section, the description down below if you want to check it out yourself. I agree with everything listed. I want to see what else you want to see listed. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Drop that like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for some more MK content like this on the channel. Till next time, been your host, been Dynasty. You guys please take care, stay safe. I just want fucking lobbies and to be able to highlight combo strings. Like, see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Living on a crack, but I'm not superstitious. Count all these racks, I'll be steady.